I feel empowered to do something.
We need to learn from the past.
It's more than just making a difference in 1 or 2 lives.
We have to take action.
Because racism is learned, it can be unlearned.
It really struck to the core.
Every day, somebody is discriminated against.
Where do we come from? Where are we heading towards?
Since 1979, Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center for Holocaust Studies has dedicated its time and efforts to creating a more inclusive world, a world free of hate, intolerance, and racism. From tracking and responding to hate groups on the street and on the internet, to educating the public about the Holocaust as a savage reminder of the consequence of racism and anti-Semitism, the organization continues to develop new programs and initiatives at their state-of-the-art facilities in North America.
Some of our newest initiatives include the Tools for Tolerance program for police and educators. Also included in that is the Resource and Leadership Training Center and the various programs that we're developing within. Additionally, we've developed a new theatrical production for 10,000 public school students about the Holocaust. We've developed programs on outreach and campus initiatives, and we do a lot of speaking tours across the country on issues of tolerance and racism.
The Tools for Tolerance project is designed to educate community-based professionals on inequity and exclusion as they grapple with the realities of religious intolerance and racial discrimination. Participants travel to the world-renowned Museum of Tolerance in Los Angeles, where they explore their roles in an increasingly diverse society. The program includes workshops taught by trained facilitators and exhibits showcasing important historical events that have changed the face of our world.
I chose to participate in the Tools for Tolerance program because I thought it would be a good opportunity to learn some skills and strategies in ensuring that the community is involved in some of the solutions that we try to put together for the police service and the community.
The reason I chose to participate in the program is that the Amherstburg Police Service supports Tools for Tolerance program, and we like to take a proactive role in diversity issues in our community, and this is an excellent way to do that.
When we saw this Tools for Tolerance, I thought what a fabulous and unique opportunity to have law enforcement professionals and educators to work together, because we have so many common goals, common objectives in terms of our future is in our public schools today.
The Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center continues to have tremendous results with this program. It has received a 90% approval rating from its nearly 400 graduates, some of whom have since started their own diversity ventures in their communities. These alumni continue to participate in workshops at Toronto's newest tolerance training address, the Resource and Leadership Training Center.
I hope that I will change profoundly. I plan to change profoundly. The future will only tell me if I actually do.
Our center is unique because we work with diverse groups in an active way. We don't preach to groups. They're here. They're teaching courses here in our own resource center. Through the Tools for Tolerance program, we've developed critical relationships with boards of educations and with police force, and they are integrally involved in the development of workshops here at our center.
The new Resource and Leadership Training Center will place the important issues of Holocaust awareness, multiculturalism, and tolerance in a Canadian context. It contains an exhibition center to create public awareness about critical world issues. The Harry and Barb Silverberg Reference Collection houses important materials about anti-Semitism, terrorism, the Holocaust, and world affairs. The Tom and Anna Koffler Tolerance Training Center is a high-tech 21st century classroom where workshops are taking place on an ongoing basis. It is open to Friends of Simon Wiesenthal members, frontline professionals, and the community. Student groups are also invited to tour the center and take part in specialized workshops.
Intolerance in general in Canada is on the rise. We believe that facilities like the Resource Center, which can educate the public at large through workshops on anti-Semitism, on racism, on intolerance, and how to deal with these issues, can create a better society for us all to live in.
Simon Wiesenthal, he is an inspiration. The museum, every time I go there, I get refreshed. It's brand new exhibits, new ways of teaching things, and hopefully we will be able to teach people things here as well. And if we're able to have any kind of an impact, then I'll be very, very satisfied.
The new center is one of many initiatives brought forth by friends of Simon Wiesenthal. While they continue to educate and inform, they are also proactive in researching, monitoring, and tracking hate groups worldwide and have successfully shut down a number of internet hate sites. Students on university campuses across the country are also seeing results of the organization's work. Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center is busy developing programs to counter increasing anti-Semitism and anti-Jewish sentiment in schools. It is working to educate and lobby university administration about the radicalization of its universities. With some 25,000 Canadian members, Friends conducts numerous events that are both educational and inspiring. From coast to coast, they continue to create greater awareness about anti-Semitism, terrorism, and hate. Together, with the help of generous supporters, Friends has built an organization with an incredible reach and an important message in this day and age.
People are influenced by everything that occurs around the world, and I believe that our organization is at the forefront.
It's so wonderful to get like-minded people together who believe that this is important and who understand that one person can make a difference.
So I've been involved with the Resource Center right from the beginning. I saw this building as an empty shell, and now to see it what it is, it's just wonderful. And I know it's going to be very successful in what it's been built for.
Tom and I felt that it was mandatory, really, on our part to educate educators, because that's where it all begins, is in the schools. We feel passionate about what we're doing, and we are just so delighted to be part of it.
The Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center is a very important place. This learning room that has been established for all of the people of Toronto is a very important place for us to come together to learn and to be inspired by the examples of others who come before.
As Canadians, Simon Wiesenthal Center fits perfectly with our own viewpoint, our own values, our own standards of tolerance for all faiths, all religions, all ideas, as long as they're peaceful.